We're in today with the HD 6770. This is a 2011 video card. I'm gonna pair it up with this i7 engine. There is a big problem. I got only 1 gig of VRAM, 128 bits. It's a DirectX 11 compatible video card with 800 shaders. Now on the core clock, I got 850 megahertz and 1000 megahertz on the memory. I wanna see how this video card is running because it's fanless. It's got no fans. I think it's gonna be a very interesting GPU to benchmark. Let's jump in and see how this video card is performing. Right, let's start with FORTNITE. I think it will be ideal to stay on performance mode with 1080p on low details because I think that VRAM is gonna be filled up. Oh my, this is very interesting, seriously. So I was expecting this video card to fail when it comes to fanless because I mean the video card itself is very small and I was expecting that things to not do the job, but I'm very surprised. 63 degrees. I'm very happy to see that the video card is doing the job, you know, when it comes to performance. I got like 60-70 FPS in the air, and hopefully when I reach the ground I will have enough FPS so I can carry on playing, you know. Nevertheless, I like how it's working. If the core is on 92% on the GPU and everything is on. I don't have other settings. The only thing I can see is the 850 megahertz on the core clock and the memory clock of 1000. So I have a lot of FPS when it comes to an old video card like this. I really like how it's working with 70 FPS or 70, 80 FPS on average. It's not ideal in 2023, but regardless, it's doing the job. I got 29 minimal, 47 on 1%, but the question is the temperature. It's not okay, the temperature. No way. Okay, let's try PUBG. Don't think I have any chance with this video card, but I placed it on 720p. I put everything on very low and the render scale to 70. I'm gonna see how it's running because I need this video card to run a couple of games online. So my purpose today will be to see if it's viable to have a video card like this with online gaming, you know, just as a backup. But I had to put a fan on the back because I seen in FORTNITE that was reaching 84 degrees and I don't want that because I'm cooking the core, you know. All right, I'm actually fascinated about this. I feel like I'm cheating with that fan on the back of the shroud, you know, because it's keeping the GPU on 45 degrees. 99% core load. Apparently this game will have gave the GPU again 80 degrees on the core clock, you know. It will have heated up the video card, but until now I am actually seeing only struggle from this video card to keep up with playable FPS. Like 49 FPS in PUBG is not ideal because you need as much as possible, you know, even 4K or something with higher details in order to see perfectly everybody, you know. This is battle royale, so 720p is not a question. But if you have an older video card and you just want to have some fun and learn the mechanics on it, maybe it will be justifiable to install the game and see how it runs on your video card. But 6770, this is how it works in PUBG. It's not something ideal, you know. 23 minimals and 35 on 1%. It's not quite the good experience you want from a video card, you know. So like I said before, it feels like I'm cheating with that fan in the back because it's not the true performance. It shows that it's barely holding in newer games, you know, that fan. I think that back in the days it was okay because nowadays every game, look, even the system RAM, it's 11.4 gig of system RAM, you know. This is a very demanding game. It's not something that you want to cross over, you know. Back in the days, the games were like not that demanding, so I think that would be one of the how should I say reason it was made funless, you know. No need for a fan. We'll make it quiet. What the heck is that? Is that a turtle? Okay, let's test GTA 5. Maybe GTA 5 will do us justice. 1 gig of VRAM. Oh, I have some problems here because everything is on normal. Yes. All right, we're gonna go like this in 1080p. I want to see how it's running like this online. All right, we're online. We are having a lot of fun with this video card. Apparently 43 FPS on DirectX 10. So this GPU can actually do the job. Even though the core is mega loaded, it's still possible to enjoy GTA 5 with some playable FPS. There's still no memory errors. I love how the small fan that I put on, and it's not a small fan, it's a 90mm fan that I put in the back of the GPU, and it's cheating the fanless GPU. Seriously, 47 degrees on, even though the core is maxed out. Seriously, I'm not gonna lie, it's cheating like this. It shouldn't be like this. I have playable FPS. I don't know what you're saying, but this is playable FPS. 45 FPS on 47 FPS on average. It's okay. 20 minimal, 30 on 1%. Not quite ideal, but I'll take it. All right, let's test World of Tanks and see how it's running on medium details, apparently, with 1080p. Let's jump in and see how it's running, because I know I have a chance to make this game run with this video card properly. 30 FPS. This is not playable. This is not playable. In order to do the swap, I have to go on low details, but I think I can cheat it with dynamic resolution. Put it on 70%. Let's see. Can we put it on 70% and play 60 FPS? Yes. So on medium details, I managed to put the render scale. This is the render scale. Yeah, a little lower, and we get some playable FPS, and I like it. 50, 60 FPS. All right, 1080p. It can actually do the job. I'm very proud of that fan, but it feels like it beats the purpose on the video card. This is not the first game, apparently, and the GPU memory errors is still 0, and that's fantastic. So it doesn't have any problems, and yeah, continue pushing this GPU to the limit. Apparently 98% core load, and it's delivering 61 FPS in World of Tanks. I'm happy. I'm actually happy that it works like this in medium details with this amount of average, like 60 FPS on average. It's good, you know. Frame time is under 20 ms, you know, frame time, and I'm actually proud. I'm actually proud of. Shit. Still holding really well. 36 on minimals and 44 on 1%. I'm not gonna lie, those are some interesting numbers to see in a game like this with this video card. 2011. The game was launched in 2010, started in 2009, but 2010 was kind of official. No. That was so bad. I want to see how this GPU is performing in a racing game. I want to see if there is any chance of actually playing this with this old video card, you know. So I want to disable everything. Plume off, everything it's on low. Advanced settings, graphics, details, 1080p, VSync off. Alright, this is actually cool. 21 FPS. I don't have playable FPS. Okay, let's maybe I can put it on 720p. What do you think? 720p, and I'm gonna put the small one. All right, so on 720p, apparently I have playable FPS. Oh, definitely. So still no errors on the video card, and apparently we are getting some interesting averages. Now the CPU is not very stressed apparently, and doesn't give me a lot of help if you're asking me, but hopefully we can validate the video card by having a decent performance in a game. 33 FPS on average, 26 on minimals, 1% 29. Very good performance, but it's not for 1080p apparently. I think there is a chance to actually play this video card, play the game with this video card, but apparently, yeah, you have to lower the resolution in order to have a decent experience. I placed second. Challenge failed. Yes, literally failed. I'm actually happy to have a video card like this because I don't talk very often on this channel about video cards that have no fans. I'm not joking. I had to put this on in the back. So I had to put this one and connect it straight to an adapter in order to cool the video card. Was this a 90mm? But regardless, this is something that I want to, how shall I say, see maybe more in the future, because there's a lot of video cards that are in the same situation. They have no fans, you know, and they're very unique and they get hot. But regardless, I love the performance from this video card, even though it's 2011. I know the GPUs in this era, they are not very well, how shall I say, appreciated because of the age and the driver support. Now, this one apparently with DirectX 11 managed to do the job really nice. I managed to start a couple of games. I had some fun, and that's it. You know, I'm very happy how it's performing, and I know I can find a lot of games that can run on a video card like this. I know I can validate this video card, and I know I can have, how shall I say, a purpose for this video card. The only thing that you need to find is one very cheap, a different model maybe that has a fan. Not like this, you know. So it's still a good video card, and they are very cheap. Not cheap. If I say cheap, I think it will be an understatement how small the price is for a video card like this. Get one just to have it as a spare video card. It's worth it.